Here are 5 personal goal setting tips to attain your desired objectives. As one of your objective for establishing your tasks, make use of a set goal worksheet with straightforward action tasks you can deal with. Adhere to these 5 personal goal setting actions while establishing smart individual objectives or job goals. Tip 1. List your daily goals. In your SMART goals, establish a worksheet. From this, you'll list goals that are reasonable and also attainable. Currently, you might establish lasting goals, which are anywhere from 5 years to 15 years. Or you can establish temporary goals that can be anything from 3 to 6 months or 2 to 3 years. Yet, unlike what lots of people show, you do not require a lengthy bucket list of 100 life goals or 50 goals in life. Just start with perhaps 10 goals in life. My suggestions to you is to establish temporary goals just for the following 2 months to or a year, 2 job objectives as well as 1 to 3 daily goals. Do not be frightened or compare yourself with other individuals that appear to have all their goals all worked out. That appear positive of their 10-year objectives or long-lasting objectives. Always be aware and keep a positive perspective, considering that nobody can forecast what could take place 1 to 5 years from now. When you cannot see the big picture plainly, simply concentrate on the following action. When the approach is unclear, concentrate on what it should be. For instance, if you do not work, your objective is to obtain a relatable job. If you intend to begin your very own service, that's specifically what you need to prepare for. Do not establish a goal that appears too difficult. Select one that is little bit difficult and lasts for 3 to 6 months at a time. So if your objective is to be fulfilled, you can determine it based upon the quantity of delight you really feel. If your objective is to get into advertising this year, ask yourself, why do I intend to attain this job? Is it for more cash, even more acknowledgement, or even more authority? Then that will be your individual purpose and likely to be definitely satisfying if you obtain this work. Exactly how is it most likely to alter your way of living? Exactly how is it likely to transform your feelings? Every task needs to be related to at least 8 to 10 effective, motivating, engaging factors for why you wish to attain this goal. Make a note of these responses in your SMART Goals worksheet. Tip 2 is to identify and reframe your external and internal obstacles. Next off, recognize your outside and also interior obstacles that can stop you from reaching your goals. By taking in these factors, you require to deal with internal and exterior obstacles that you need to manage on own or take responsibility for. That produces a challenging state of mind. When you take responsibility for your outside obstacles, you remain in control and are not at the mercy of other individuals or circumstances. This is a much better method of achieving your goals. Currently, reframing your exterior obstacles. For instance, if you're really feeling, your manager does not pay attention to me, you can transform it right into, I am incapable to encourage my employer, and afterwards right into, I am currently able to locate various means to persuade my employer. As soon as you have actually recognized the inner as well as the exterior obstacles, you require to discover just how to reframe all your exterior obstacles to reflect your interior ones. Tip 2 is to develop own your method. This can be done by following actions to deal with the how to accomplish your objectives. What actions will you require to establish landmarks as well as to transforming your practices to accomplish your objectives? This component is called technique strategies. This is very important. For every objective and to create a turning point, you should recognize the more comprehensive technique as well as particular activity factors. One of the most essential objectives establishing inquiry to ask on your own is, what am I most likely to do in a different way to attain my objectives? Tip 3 is to deal with an advisor or trainer. Following the action plan by the advisor or a trainer will certainly aid you to develop an effective approach as well as hold you liable to accomplish your goals. This will show you the techniques to do the comprehensive actions that provide you with the big picture and also activity factors for specific activities that can be tracked as well as determined. The best technique that rationally makes good sense to you or your subconscious mind will not buy into it. It ought to additionally align with your ideas, so you can really think it's feasible. If you believe employing a coach is as well pricey, think about reading books on the subject or research it online. Derek Bock, head of state of Harvard College, recommends. If you want to pay a specialist chef as a cook to prepare you to make a personal goal such as cooking a premium dish in a dining establishment, for example, you can certainly employ a mentor that can assist you to gain the knowledge and skills to develop the personal goal setting that will raise your possibility of success. When you fill in your SMART goals layout, your mentor will certainly have the ability to see points in different ways and also assist you to address the challenges that you cannot see ahead. You can save a great deal of money and time if you get a trainer who will assist you with your goal-setting procedure. And also bear in mind, it is needed that they ought to motivate you personally. Tip 4. Keep an objective journal. Since you have actually determined your objectives and also turning points, you ought to begin preserving a journal to maintain your encouragement. In your journal, make a diary of your development, troubles, failings, brand new understanding and also behavioral adjustments. Maintain a journal with you whenever you talk with your advisor or trainer. Tip 5. Lastly, believe that you are not born to live an average life. There's a lot to find out and also relearn. Either is it regarding talking to another person, or developing a far better variation of you. Remember to subscribe to this channel and click the link below for my recommended method to get you started on your journey to achieving your dream goals.